Okay, let's talk about steel, which is a new currency in the game. You have steel, credits, and gold. And the steel is the sole currency to purchase consumables. And here you can see in the new game, if I wanted to buy adrenaline, I can pick which slot I want it to go into, and I don't have enough steel. I need an extra 340 because I've only got 3,180 and it costs 3,520. So if I want to get more steel, of course I can go to the store and you see here I can buy steel for credits. But I want to talk through the logic of this because you'll be surprised to hear that it doesn't necessarily make sense. So someone has posed a question to Wargaming about steel and what the purpose of it is. And the response here from someone claiming to be World of Tanks Blitz official is that steel is not a replacement for silver. It's just an additional in-game specialized currency solely for the purpose of buying consumables. And the reason for that is that only 10% of players in the current game actually use consumables on a regular basis. I am one of those because consumables make your tanks better. It seems that players are saving their silver and therefore avoiding using the consumables, and so they've decided to add this special currency. Now, in addition to buying steel from the store, you can also get it from chests. So again, I don't know if that's buying those crates, events, and so on. Now, what they think will happen is because there's a special currency that you can only use to buy consumables, players will then use adrenaline restoration packs a lot more often because there is no need to save the steel currency for anything else because you can't use it for anything else. However, this is where the logic does not work. Because in order to get steel, apart from getting it from chests and events and so on, whatever that means, is you have to buy it with silver. So as you can see here, the logic is instead of silver equals consumables, silver now equals steel, which equals consumables. So wargaming, if players are not using consumables at the moment because they're saving their silver for other elements in the game, why do you think they're now going to use their silver, which they're saving, to buy steel to pay for the consumables that they're not currently using? It just doesn't make sense at all. There is no logic there. Surely when you sit around a table and you discuss this, someone comes to the conclusion that steel equals consumables because people aren't using silver, but let's make them use the silver to buy the steel to buy the consumables. The logic is lost on me. I really don't understand it. Players have the option to buy consumables in the current game. If they choose not to, then that is their choice. In this version of the game, those types of players are going to choose not to use silver to buy steel to pay for the consumables, so aren't going to use the consumables anyway. Unless I've got that wrong, someone please let me know, but that is what it seems to say to me, and I just don't see the logic.